recap of last week. So, one thing that we worked on is still the downstrokes and the upstrokes. So, just taking your pick and kind of do it like an angle slightly, and just go down, and then go up, and then do alternate. And then kind of run through that maybe 2 times. And then we worked on some chords. So the very basic chords that we worked on were C, G, and E minor. So the way we're going to do the C here, so we got the first fret here. We're going to take your pointer finger and we're going to place it on the second string here, which is the B string. And then we want to just place that there, and you see how my knuckle is parallel with the fretboard. And then what you want to do is you want to try to keep your thumb a little bit behind the neck here. So, but your thumb is actually going to change places, for comfortability. So remember the whole muting technique and pressing down. It shouldn't take that much pressure, but it will build up over time. So it'll build a callus, which is this hard skin layer over your fingers that will allow you to play longer. So what we want to do is we want to take this first finger, place it on the second string, and we just want to do that muting technique till we hear that note. And then what we want to do is we want to hit the third string, second string, first string, and then down. Then back up, and then down. So the goal is to make sure you get every note to ring. So you want to get enough space in between each string so you don't get that little buzz there. So we want to go. And then now the next chord is the G major chord. Now what we're going to do is I use my third finger. So this would be your finger 1, 2, and 3. So I would use that and go on the first string here, 3rd fret. So that should be your first fret marker. And then hit that note. Make sure you can get that to ring. And then go 3, 2, then down, up, and back down. And then try switching between C to G. And back and forth. And then we worked on E minor. So this one's a little bit more complicated. It's more of a sad chord. So what we want to do with that is we want to take your second finger here on the 5th string, and then we want to take your third finger and put it underneath that string on the 4th string, and then we want to strum all 6. Should sound like that. So go individually, then pluck that note, and then go underneath that, pluck that note. Wait. Down, up, down, up, down, up. So just kind of go through these chords. And then we worked on some rhythm. So for example, we worked on a whole note. So if we're in 4/4 time, so that's 4 beats per measure. So a whole note would just be 1 clap. So like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we went on to half notes. So that would be 2 half notes per measure. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we went into quarter notes, which is 1 beat per measure. So, or 1 beat per each count, sorry. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So kind of work in between those and maybe do, like, let's say 2 quarter notes and a half note. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then maybe do 2 half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can maybe just do a whole note and then 2 half notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So kind of work on that. And then the rest, so whole rest would be where you don't play anything. So it'd be a count of 4, but you're not playing anything. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a half rest is for 2 beats. So let's say I did a half rest. Think of it as a hat, you know, like a hole. And then so I'm gonna do a half rest and then a quarter note or half note. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, that's the rest. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now a quarter note rest is half of that. So it'd just be 1 beat you do not play for. So if I did a quarter note rest and 3 quarter notes, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. So kind of mix around with that, and then so you could try it with just one string too. You could just do it open, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then half rest, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 quarter notes. And then we worked on the individual string for the tune Wild Thing. So that's pretty cool. So what we want to do is for the tablature, so the guitar is upside down. So when you look at tablature, that bottom line is actually your 6th string, this low string. So if I put a 3 on that, that would be the 1st, 2nd, 3rd fret. It'd be the 3rd fret, this very low, thick string. So we want to hit that twice. And then now we want to go a string below, and we're going to hit 3, 3 again twice. And then now we're going to slide all the way up to 5. So we're skipping 4 and we're going up to 5. We're going to hit that twice. And now we're going to go back to 3, same string. So we got 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So give that a shot and we will see you soon.